Welcome to another Derek Does. Today, we're going to do this. Hi, welcome back to another Derek Does. Thanks for joining me, and if you're new here, please subscribe, comment, like, check out all my past videos, and if you subscribe, there's going to be way more videos in the future. Today, I've been doing a lot of jackets lately. I don't know why, but I have been, and I just got this one today. This is a new one on me that I hadn't seen before. This is a cold weather parka. It's from the EWCS, the Extended Cold Weather System. This is a Gen 1 parka in woodland camouflage, which they don't make anymore, but this is the Gen 1, and this is a Gortex winter system that you would put over top of all your other stuff. So you would layer up, and then you would put this as your top layer, this Gortex, and I'll do close-ups on the hanger, and you can check out all the features. This is the jackets, because there's a lot of features on this thing. But it's a really big jacket, goes a coat, really, goes over your whole body, has a big parka hood that I believe is big enough to fit over a helmet. Even has Velcro on the inside. There's things I don't even know of all the features of this jacket, but I thought I'd show you guys. It's kind of neat. It's totally different. And it's something that is cool by itself because it's not overly insulated. Even though it's a cold weather system, it's made to be worn over bunches of stuff. So it's not like you just have one giant parka like an N3B or something along that nature where you're the Michelin man walking around because it's so huge. And they're fantastic jackets, by the way. I've had many of those over the years. But this jacket, again, with the layering of everything, kind of makes a little more sense. You can like do different stuff. It's like an M65. You can put a liner in it if you want to, or if it gets really cold, you put two liners in there. This jacket would be very similar. This is actually, you probably wear this over top of your M65 with a liner and your everything else. So it's made for, it's a bigger size, again, to go over all your stuff. But I think it's a cool jacket. I thought I'd show you, and I'll do the close-ups of everything. And this one will actually be for sale. It's not, I don't have any need for it, and it's a large long, so it's a big size, and it's Gore-Tex, so it has lots of pluses on it. And I'm going to show you all the features that I can find on this jacket, and I'm sure there's hidden features even I don't know. But let's take a look at this jacket. It's kind of cool, and we'll check it out. So here's the jacket on. You can see it's a nice, this is again a large long, and it fits me actually pretty well. It's got plenty of room on the inside. The sleeves fit me great because it's a long and I have longer arms. It has a double zipper that I'll pull up here, and of course that would be for if you're out in the snow and that sort of thing. Comes up, has snaps to go over, and then this big parka hood up here. It comes down. Plus you have hand warmers here. Yeah, it's your classic jacket. I feel a little British in this for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like their smocks they have. It reminds me of that. It's just the camouflage is different. If it was a little different, I'd say it's British. But here's the jacket, and I'll do a turn for you, how it looks. Again, this is the cold weather parka, so it's made for cold days. Has lots of features on the inside, and we'll show those too. And I'll do it unzipped. Kind of a neat jacket. Let's take a look at it. So here it is. As you can see, it's a pretty sizable jacket. Comes down quite long. It's got a double zipper that you can go up or down. So you'd have room to walk or sit in a vehicle or anything like that. And it's a special zipper that apparently snow won't mess with it because it is the plastic. Here you can see the snaps here that you can snap it up. It zips all the way to the top. And you got a little flap there just to protect yourself from the zippers in case it's cold. That's what that's for. It goes all the way to the top. The hood has two drawstrings here to pull that in, and I'll show you all that in a minute. The interesting, here's the hand warmer pockets. You can see they're Velcro, which I'm not crazy about Velcro, but it actually has a snap too. I don't know why you couldn't just make it all snap, but they did that. It's not really lined with any warm material, anything like that. It's not like poly fleece on the inside, but it's just like that. And it's made just basically for hand warmers, as you can see. But it's also made that if you're coming down and you hit a patch of snow or something, snow's not going to go into your pocket. It's actually at an angle there, which is nice. You have a Velcroed cuff, as you can see there, on both sides. No chest pockets at all. On the back, comes all the way down. It's not a fishtail. And you have the hood. Now the hood has these snaps, which I assume there's something else you can snap onto that. It also has a visor that you can either put in or out, which actually gives you almost like a hat here. You can see just a brim comes out over top of it. The hood is slightly insulated, I guess. It's not like crazy insulated, but it's slightly. If you guys know what goes onto this, maybe even a fur lining might snap onto that. I'm not sure. You do have a little pocket here on the side too that's Velcroed, that you can do that. And then on the front, you also have this little piece here that our viewer told me these are for your rank. You put that on there so people know what you are, because you don't put them on the shoulders anymore, or there's no Velcro to put a unit or anything along that. I'll show you the tag here. Here you can see it's Parka Cold Weather Camouflage. It's from '91, and it is Gortex, and you can tell that from that PTFE, or is that EE? I don't know. It's hard to tell through my camera, but that's basically the scientific term for Gortex. Gortex is a brand name, but this would be a waterproof jacket. Now on the inside it has a couple of unique features. One is this snow stop, and it's just the nylon with an elastic here, and it snaps to this side. So when you put that on, it's like a I don't know, it's like a garter belt almost of material. So if you go into deep snow, the snow's not going to come up into your jacket. This has here, this would be for just a little ventilation. And then on the inside, here on the pits, you actually have, you can zip that and open that up for ventilation also. It's very similar to the other jacket I showed you that I guess might be the predecessor of this in a way, but you can see there. So it has these features, it has that, it has the inside, which is kind of unique to the jacket itself. Even has a little hook here that you can, or like a little tag that you can hang it up on. No inside pockets, and it's not very thick. It's multiple layers for sure, but I think the main purpose of this is to keep out weather, to keep out the snow, the rain, the sleet, all that stuff. And everything else underneath it would be all your insulation layers. It's a nice piece of kit though, to go over top of all your stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Derek Does and this cold weather parka from the U.S. from 1991. It's really not super warm as just a jacket itself, but layered, it's fantastic, I think, because obviously if it's good enough for the military, I'm sure they tested this pretty well and they decided this was the jacket for them. If you like this jacket again, I'm going to have it on my eBay, and it'll be available. Again, it's a large, long, so it's a nice big size. Could probably fit, I'm a 42 and I've got plenty of room. 44 would fit this, and probably even a 46 would fit it just a little tighter, probably. I don't know. It's pretty big, but it's a cool jacket. Be great for the winter if you're going to head up into the skis or anything like that. It's a nice jacket. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next Derek Does.